We're getting some fundraising numbers in, and Vice President Kamala Harris is saying that her campaign brought in $300 million in the month of August. Now compare that to Donald Trump, who said he only raised $130 million in the month of August. Well, that's about 2.5 times the same amount in the same amount of time. That's a lot of money. And the donations keep coming in. Now, this isn't counting any PACs or super PACs or things like that. These are donations straight to the campaign. Now, Vice President Kamala Harris has already started moving money into other PACs and to help other contests. I talked about that in a video yesterday or the day before. And that's huge. The fact that she is thinking she's sitting on a big enough war chest that she can move money to help other races and make sure she has a favorable Congress, like I talked about in that video, that is huge. That is not something you would see Donald Trump do. Donald Trump, on the other hand, tells his supporters, or in Congress or whatever, and in state races and everything, oh, if you use my name, likeness, slogans, etc., in your fundraising, I need a kickback. Give me 5 to 10%. Anything more, I'll notice you. Maybe I'll give you a cushy position within my administration. Really? He's more worried about funding himself than he is, helping his party. But like I said in the other video, that's the big comparison between the two. Uh, Donald Trump thinks of himself. Vice President Kamala Harris is looking out for everybody. I realize that's her own party, but still. And we will see later this month when the rest of the financial disclosures come out how much of that 300 million came from first-time donors. Now, a big percentage of the money she raised in July, in that 10-day window where she raised about 200 million, came in from people who had never donated to a political campaign before or had not donated this cycle. So we will see what happens there and how that fundraising is different. But it is very clear that the funds are rolling in for Vice President Kamala Harris and they are not for Donald Trump. And if you've seen my other videos, I always say don't trust the polls. Well, I don't trust polls that well, but I trust fundraising. And when you see a support difference like 2.5 times, that is huge, makes me believe even more that Vice President Kamala Harris is going to win this and it is going to be big.